You all have your textbooks. If you don't have, I have, you can see on the screen. This is your first exercise, exercise 2.1. See, there are few examples given over here, and the question is, we need to find out the number of zeros. We need to find out the number of zeros. See the first graph properly. Here you can see this is x-axis and the vertical one is y-axis. Both are intersecting each other at origin. And there is a line, horizontal line, which is intersecting only y-axis but not x-axis. And that is why we can say the number of zeros here is 0. Means, what do you mean by number of zeros from the graph paper? If a line does not intersect x-axis at all, so number of zeros will be 0. Still, if you have not understood, we'll take the second example. Here you can see a curve, right? This curve is intersecting x-axis at one point. Can you see this point? Yes. So we can say here the number of 0 is 1 because it is intersecting x-axis at only one point. Let us see the third case. Yes. Can you see this one? This curve is intersecting x-axis at 1, 2 and 3 points. So there are total 3 points of intersection. And thus I can say the number of zeros for this graph or for this polynomial is 3, and hence the polynomial can be cubic, right? Same way, you can see the shape over here is parabola. This shape is called to be parabola opening upwards. Here this parabola is intersecting x-axis at two distinct points. And so we can say it can be a quadratic polynomial as it contains two zeros. You can see further, it is a union of two parabolas. Okay, so here we have total 1, 2, 3 and 4 points of intersection. So thus we can say that in this figure, as the curve is intersecting x-axis at 4 distinct points, so the number of zeros is 4. How many zeros are there? 4. Let us see the next one and the last one. Here, this curve is intersecting x-axis at 1, 2 and 3. So total point of intersection is 3. And hence we can say the number of zeros is 3. Now let us do few examples in our notebook. If you have a graph, this is your x-axis and this is your y-axis. If I have a curve in this way, can you see all of you? Here, this graph is intersecting x-axis at 3 distinct points. So I can say the answer is number of zeros is equal to 3. Let us see one more. Again you have a graph and here I am drawing a parabola again. Can you see? Is this parabola touching x-axis at any of the point? The answer is no. It is not at all intersecting x-axis. And so the number of zeros is equal to 0. Right? That means if number of zeros is 0, so that means there is no solution at all. Okay? And if the number of zeros is equal to 3, that means there are 3 solutions. Now